Hey cake fam, welcome to another video of me making a cake for you on the camera. Oh, we're doing Hello Kitty. I'm so excited. All right, so I've got my edible images here. I just did a video on them as well, so jump onto that YouTube video if you want to know how to get these things rock solid to chuck them on the top of your cakes. I made a big mistake. I didn't make a big mistake. I just didn't judge the sizing correctly, and they're huge, but I'm actually thinking maybe they're not that huge now. Anyway, I put, this one's going to go on the top. And then I've also got, where's my little tray? I tend to do this, like when I've got cakes coming up that like have a lot of elements, I tend to sort of gather them during the week and put them in a box. Helps with my organization. And it also helps because there's been so many cakes that I've bought specific things for, and then I've made the cake and then turned around and been like, oh my God, I didn't use that element that I literally bought for this cake. So anyway, we've got a little topper and a 5. Make sure that goes on the right way. I've got lollipops, which are really cute. Some red love hearts and some pink swirly whirlies as well. I've got some little pre-made balloony ball things, and I've also got some fake cherries. We went fake cherries because they've got the green stem, which I like, and also Myla doesn't like cherries. So we're doing fake ones. They're going to look so cute though. These are just from Temu, and in actual fact, like, it's so funny because like they're fake, but like they kind of look real because they're like a bit busted up almost. Like the paint's just a bit funny on them. Anyway, that's fine. I've got some piping buttercream going. So I've got red, pink, and white. So I'm just going to get stuck in, I think, with that first. I'll do the piping first, I think. Gosh, I don't know. I haven't really, all right, let's do, I need a little one. And let's do we'll do a little frill around the bottom, and we'll do sort of one of those. That might be too small. Let's do this one. That's going to be too big. Where's my, don't talk to me about this organisation-ness. I'll just do that. I'm just going to do like a big pedal tip for the bottom. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's do, I'm going to do the pedal tip first. I'm going to do that in white. And then I'm going to go around. So Kate's also organised cookies, which I've just seen a picture of. That really helps. Anyone, hot tip, that is getting cookies done, send your cake maker the inspo or the cookies that are finished, and vice versa. Send your cake ideas and inspo to your cookie maker, and also mention who is doing what, because it's funny, not that it matters, because like if you're going to choose a good cake maker and a good cookie maker, they're going to nail it. But so funny that the other week I did a cake, and then Kelsey from Kelsey's Cookies, who I know, messaged me, and she's like, oh my God, I did the cookies for tomorrow. You've done the cake for tomorrow. Like, hopefully they match. So if we'd known, we would have sort of made contact with each other and made sure that we were using exactly the same colors, but they match perfectly anyway. But yeah, it's just good to get that out there, because also you could have like, yeah, a bit of a different idea to the cookie girl. But these cookies came through. I'm glad I did pink instead of white kind of thing. So anyway, she's used a lot of white, so I'm going to use a bit of white in my cake as well. And I'm just going to go around the bottom with, this is a 125 by Color Mill actually, and it's just like a really big petal tip. So my people in my cupcake class, this is the sad guy. And we're doing a little frill around the outside. So the thicker bit, the base of the teardrop, I'm going to point towards the cake, and the tip I'm going to point outwards. Let me see if I can come and do it around here for you so that you can actually see maybe. The lighting isn't great. Let me turn the light on. That I hate to do. Fine, I'll leave the light on. Okay. I'm a bit shaky this morning. So when I'm piping a frill like this, I've obviously just noticed that my cake is not 100% center in the board. But you can sort of see that there's a bit of a gap between the piping and the cake. That's fine because I'm going to go over the piping, over this frill with different piping. If it was closer into the cake, I'd actually end up with my piping over the top of the frill, which I don't really want. I want it to still be visible from... Can you see? What if I come around the other side? This is so awkward. Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. All right. Let's do it like this. Was that good? Hopefully you could see it. All right. And then I'm going to go in with, whoa, this cake looks huge from where I am. It's only a 6-inch. Random. 4B, which is the spiky guy. Watch out for him poking a hole in your piping bag, like I just did. This is just, it's just a 6-inch cake. It's only small. Spiky guy gets me every time. All right. In with this red color. I've got it all over my hands. So you can see that you can still see the ruffle underneath the piping. Okay. I think I'm going to do the same on the top. It's going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot of a lotness, but it's how we roll, isn't it? So I'm then going to put Hello Kitty in the middle. Whoa. Don't run out on me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's pick a beautiful front. Might be that one. It's that one. All right. I'm just going to get these decorations stuck in because before I get carried away. Or else it's going to be a problem for everyone. All right, that's where we're going with this. I want to put the lollipops on it. I've also got a bunch of love hearts. Let's get them on ASAP actually. Or else they'll never get on. Okay, no, just stop. Just wait. Alright, lollipop. Is that going to go there? Shush. Alright, need to get another piping bag going, so I need to get the pink on. Let's do, yeah. And then once this is all on, I can put the other little Hello Kitty. This is what's happening right now. I need to actually cut the piping bag, don't I? Got to put the topper on, got to put the 5 somewhere. Oh, that's thick as. I'm gonna go around like this on the front of the cake. Connecting the two together. Oh my gosh, it's so cold this morning. My buttercream is literally, you know when your bag starts like stretching? Just didn't warm it up properly. It's just very thick to use, especially out of a little tiny tip like this. All right, so I've gone around. I don't know whether I want to do this on the bottom as well. So to warm it up, at least. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Getting a hand cramp. Oh, ow. Okay. Cute. I need to stick this on at some point. And I've got this. I've got too many elements. I've got too many things going on. I need to take these sticks out. And they're not going to come out easily. But might be alright for the fact that we can shove it in the buttercream. Oh, which side? I think this side. I don't know if Mila's going to end up on here. Hooly dooly. All right, let's shove some things in now. Start shoving. Cherries as well. Okay, all right, Mila needs to get on here and the 5 needs to get on here. Let's put the 5 down here. And Mila's going up here. Or can it go in the front? No. Oh, this is too hard for me. My little brain. It's on there now. Too much. I think she needs to go on there though. She does. I think it's too much. But we are going to put all this stuff over here. Glitter things. That's where we're at. Need something else going on down the side here. And I need this going, this one, somewhere. Oh. Lollipop. Cherry. We got any more glitter balls? Yes, we do. Plenty of them. Right. My gosh. I'm going to put the Hello Kitty at the back. Like that. Because she deserves to be on there still, doesn't she? Is there a red one? We do red instead. Yeah, red. Cute. More cherries. All right, I think that's probably gonna do it. I think that's it. I think chill out. Yep. Ta-da! I don't have any more. No. Maybe this one. Perfect. Just a little something. Yep, cute. Cool. Cool. All right, I think we're done. Oh, does it need more? Can't do any more red, that's for sure. That kind of look good now. I think that's it. I think that's it. Cute. So good.